Hi everyone, it's Kel back here with another follow along workout for you. Whether you're at home, on holiday, these workouts are nice and easy. Low level of equipment is needed for these workouts, so you can do it anywhere you like. And today's workout is all going to be about the upper body. So if you watched the last workout, the lower body one, this workout's going to be very similar structure, but just with upper body exercises. So like I always say, before we get into a workout, most important thing is getting in a nice warm up. So we're going to be focusing on our upper body today. So first things first, going to come down onto our chest and we're going to get into some shoulder flutters. So have your arms out in a wide position, head facing the ground. I'm going to lift our arms up, pinch the shoulders and then control them back down. We're just going to go for 5 reps in this position, lifting those up and down. Good. And then going into a T shape, lift those up as well. Perfect. And then back into a behind the back shape. Lift those arms up again, good. Perfect. Then we're going to get into some shoulder swimmers. So reach the arms forward, pull them back. Good. There we go. Going to go for 5 reps for that as well. Good. Then we're going to get into cobra stretch. So sit our hips forward, shoulders come back, hold that position there for 3, 2, and 1. Transitioning back into child's pose, sitting back onto your heels, head down to the ground, creep your arms forward as far as you can, holding there for 3, 2, and 1. Then transitioning back into your cobra stretch. Pull those shoulders back, holding that there for 3, 2, and 1. Transitioning back into your child's pose. Head facing down. Creep your hands forward. Stretch those shoulder blades out. Holding that there for 3, 2, and 1. Into 4-point position. Thread the needles. Rotate that arm underneath. Open that up to the sky. 3 reps for this one. Opening up those shoulder blades. Good. Swapping over. Good, rotating underneath, there we go, excellent. 3 reps, good. All right, now coming up into a plank position. We're gonna get into some scapular push-ups. So drop your scaps down, push them back up. We're just gonna be going for 5 reps for these ones. So you just pinch the shoulder blades, push them back up, good. All right, then getting our hands in nice and narrow, feet a little bit wider, into some shoulder taps. There we go. We're just going to go for 10 touches in total, so 5 on each side. Good. All right. Then after that, come up into a standing position to get into some shoulder circles. We're going to go for 6 on our left-hand side, going backwards. And 6 on our right, going backwards again. Then 6 going forwards on our left. All the way over. Good. And 6 going forwards on our right. Good. All right, then resting there. All warmed up. I'm going to explain our first working block now. So first block, each block is going to have 3 exercises within it. The first exercise is going to be push-ups. Second exercise is going to be mountain climbers. And the third exercise is going to be banded rows. So for this workout, you will need a resistance band. Now these you can get from just your cheapest sports store. Anything will do. If you could get a few with a few different resistances, that'd be great, but we're gonna be using this for today's workout, all right? So I'm gonna chat through our exercises now. Push-ups, a few variations we can do. First one is just a classic push-up, nice flat back, drop our chest down to the floor, pressing back up. Second variation could be on our knees, hands out in front, drop the hips forward, drop yourself down, and coming back up. So that is our push-up. Second exercise is going to be mountain climbers. So you're going to be up in that plank position, moving our knees left to right, trying to get a nice, good tempo there. Because we're going to start going up high in our times. We're not going to be going super fast to start off, but if you want to finish off with a bit of a cardio burn, we can do that as well. Then our third exercise is going to be a banded row. So with your band, put that under your feet. I want you to get your hands into a position like this, leaning over that band, and then we're rowing up like this and then coming back down. If you feel this band doesn't have enough resistance for you, what you can do is you can twist the band around like this, and that's going to form that a little bit more tightness on that band, and you can row it up from there. But I'd say to start, if you have enough resistance just from holding the band like this, you can also put your hands down a little bit lower, slight bend over, rowing those arms up for as many reps as we can. So you're going to do 3 sets of each of those 3. First set is going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Then we're going up to 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then finishing on 45 seconds on, 15 off. So it's going to get especially hard for the push-ups here. But if you want to get set up for our first round, if you have a timer or a stopwatch, that will be great. I'm just going to be using my watch today. I'm going to start with 30 seconds with our push-ups. Here we go. Get yourself ready, everyone. I'm going to get going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drop that chest down, coming back up. Here we go. Good. Nice, constant tempo. There we go. Excellent. Good. Come on, keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Good. All right, 30 seconds rest now. Get that breath back under control. There we go. Very good. Make sure you're having a look at your timer. All right, we are back in 10 seconds. Here we go. We're going to get going for mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Keep that nice constant tempo. Good. There we go. Keep those arms nice and locked. Good. There we go. You can build a little bit of speed now. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. Another variation that I didn't actually think of for your row. You can be sitting down, put it around your feet, grab onto that band, and then we're rowing from here. So we're going to do that variation, guys. You can also wrap the band around your hands like that, like this. So a few different ways. Let's get going. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Pinch those shoulder blades at the back. Good. There we go. Keep that same tempo. Good. Any band will do for this. Just make sure it's long enough. There we go. Good. Almost there, guys. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. Keep that band close. Going to have another 30 seconds rest. And then we're going to get back into our push-ups. Now we're going up to 40 seconds now. So the push-ups going to start to get hard now. That's what we want. Hard work gets results. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Good. Keep that same tempo, guys. There we go. Good. Excellent work. All right, you're over halfway. Let's keep it going. There we go. Good. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Ooh, there we go. Got me working hard now. All right, 10 seconds and we are back into our mountain climbers. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's get those knees moving again. Good. Excellent, guys. Here we go. Let's keep that tempo going. There we go. Good. Keep those knees tracking just above the ground. There we go. All right. Final 10 seconds now. Keep this going. There we go. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. Very good, guys. All right. Let's get ourselves set back up on our row. Here we go. We are back in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Really pull that band back. Excellent. Good. Come on, lots of tension. There we go, halfway. Keep this going, there we go. Good. Come on. There we go. All the way. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. 20 seconds rest now, guys, and we're going to get back into our push-ups. 45 seconds now. So it's going to be quite a tough set. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. If we start to fatigue with these, what you can do is you can break it up into reps. You can do 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a little rest for 5 seconds. 2, 1. And then back into another 3, 2, 3. I'm going to keep going because if you can keep going, we obviously want you to do that. That is only if you start to fatigue. Here we go. Come on. Almost there, guys. Keep going with me. 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. We're not going to get long to rest. Only 15 seconds, and then we're back into those mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Mountain climbers again, guys. Come on. There we go. Can we get a bit of tempo going now? Good. Keep those knees tracking nice and low. There we go. That's what we want. Keep going. Good. Come on, let's keep that tempo up. There we go. Excellent, guys. Come on. Keep working with me. It's getting tough now. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right, quick change over onto our rows. Get that band around your feet. There we go. All right. Let's go. 45 seconds. Big tension on that band. There we go. Good. Shoulder blades all the way back. There we go. Good. Good. Excellent. There we go. Let's keep this tempo going. Come on. Good. There we go. Let's keep this up. You're almost there. Come on. In 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good, guys. All right. We're going to have a little bit of a rest. Probably for, say, around 2 minutes. And then during that time, I'm going to explain our next block of work, okay? All right, guys, so second block of work. The first exercise we're going to be doing is going to be called a banded shoulder raise. So you're going to get your band underneath your feet. You're going to get your arms in a nice straight position. And then you're going to lift that band up to parallel and then control that back down. Don't get a band that's too strong that you can only lift it up to here. You want a band where you can lift it all the way up to parallel and then control that back down. This is probably just about right for me. That's starting to feel quite difficult. So I'm going to stick with that. That's going to be our first exercise. Second exercise, you're going to stay exactly in the same position and get our hands underneath that band, get them shoulder width apart, and you're going for bicep curls. Bicep curls with that band all the way up, just to here. Don't need to go all the way up any further. Feel that tension, control it back down. Make sure our hands are in shoulder width and not too narrow, and we're going for max reps for that as well. And our final exercise is going to be another core exercise. We're going to be doing jackknives. So, intimidating name, I know. On our back, legs out straight, arms behind our head. As I lift my shoulder blades up, my arms come up and my leg comes up, touch underneath, back down, alternate over to the other side. Exactly the same structure as last time. 30 on, 30 off for 3 rounds. 40 on, 20 off for the next 3, and then 45 on, 15 off for the last 3. All right, get our stopwatch all ready. Our rest is all done. We're going to be starting with our shoulder raises for 30 seconds. Get that band underneath your feet in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Raise that band up to parallel. Here we go. Good. Good. Excellent. Very good. All right, keep that tension up. There we go. Good. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. 30 seconds rest, guys. Oh. Shoulders are starting to feel it already after these and push-ups. But if you need to go down, just get your lighter band or try and go as high as you can. All right, here we go. We're in 10 seconds. Flipping our hands into our bicep curl position. Shoulder width apart. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go. Curl those arms up. Good. I'm gonna have to try and look at my watch when I think it's time. There we go. Good, guys. Come on. Keep that same tempo. Quick check. All right, 7 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. 30 seconds rest. Down onto our back for our jackknives. All right. Here we go. 10 seconds and we are on. Get ourselves ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, guys. Get those shoulder blades all the way up. Good. Off the ground each time. There we go. Make sure that's core's nice and contracted. Excellent. Keep this going. 10 seconds. All the way, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right. That is 1 set of each all finished. Have a nice little rest. All right. We got 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's get back up onto our feet with our band. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, guys. A little bit further back. There we go. Good. 40 seconds work now. There we go. Excellent. I really feel those shoulders isolating with this one. Good. 10 more seconds. Come on. Lift those shoulders all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right, I'm going to stay right in this position. And then I'm going to get into my bicep curls. Swapping my hands, shoulder width. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go, good. Excellent. Keep that same tempo, guys. There we go, good. Yeah, good. Come on, keep this up. There we go. All right, still got a bit of time left. Curl those arms all the way up. There we go, good. Keep going, 7 seconds. Almost there. And resting there, very good. Ooh. All right, back into our jackknives, guys. We are on in 10 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. There we go. Excellent, guys. Keep that same tempo all the way through. Lift that shoulder blades off the ground. Crunch that core. There we go. Excellent. Keep it going. There we go. 10 more seconds. Keep that tempo. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. All right. 20 seconds rest, guys. And we've got one more set of each. Here we go. Get that band back under our feet. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last set of each. Come on. There we go. Good. Excellent. Really working those shoulders here. Come on. Max reps. There we go. Come on. Keep that pace going. There we go. All right. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Resting there. Ooh. Just in time for me. All right. Quick change over here to our bicep curls. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 45 seconds of curls. Come on. There we go. Good. Come on, rip it out here. There we go. Good. Excellent. There we go. Good. Keep this going. 15 more seconds. All the way, guys. Come on. Come on, last few reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. Very good. All right, we have made it to our last set here on our jackknives. Get straight down onto the floor. No time to muck about. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Alternating each side with those shoulder blades right off the ground. There we go, good. There we go, keep that tempo going. All the way. There we go. Come on. Excellent. Keep that up. Good. There we go. You got 15 more seconds. Keep working with me. There we go. Feel that core contracting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting there. All right, guys, that is our second workout done, all about our upper body today. Feel free to have a stretch if you need, or if you need to head off somewhere straight away, make sure you drink lots of water, have a nice meal after, feel that workout, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.